Okay, tier list. Adam Warlock is probably like high A, low S this season. Triple support's busted. Adam is very good in triple support, but he's probably the last triple support pick that you'd take. Rez is still really good. The team up's really nice with Luna. He's a solid pick all around, but probably the worst of triple support, but that doesn't mean he's bad by any means. BP is probably a B tier. He got kind of nerfed this season. Hulk team up is alright. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. I don't think he's that good if the team focuses him and like plays around the BP. But in the right hands, he's still like a menace. I think probably just a ranked menace, if anything. But in pro play, I don't see BP being played that much. Black Widow is like C, probably. In the right hands, she's really good, but like you need to play around the Widow so much. The meta does not favour Widow at all. The meta is so bad for Widow, actually. That's why she's C. I don't think she's D tier quite, but definitely C tier. Hulk is like low, high A. He's pretty solid. If he's been used in the right hands, he's insane, but for the average player, he's not like that good. I think Hulk is still a decent tank though, and you can definitely play him, but I don't think he'd be played that much in the current meta. Captain America is probably like on par with Hulk, I'd say. He got kind of nerfed. He's still really good, but the nerf is impactful towards Cap, I think. Ult for Cap is still busted, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he doesn't have as much agency to like secure kills as he did before, which is kind of detrimental to Cap, especially if you want to play him in ranked. I feel like he has less solo carry potential. Cloak and Dagger's like, I'd say she's like high A. I don't think she's quite S right now. Really good pick, really solid pick, good ult, good abilities, but I think probably not one of the best support picks, which is why she's not an S for this current meta. Doctor Strange is S tier. The new buff they gave him is insane. He's a really good pick all around. I think Strange will be played a lot this season. In the right hands, he's a menace. The ult is super good. The fact that you can spam E every 6 seconds is insane. And yeah, he's just a solid character. TP is probably one of the best abilities in the game as well. Groot is also S tier, I think, in the right hands. I think Groot is still really good with the Mantis Wall. You can farm out super fast, create a lot of space. In the right hands, he's really good, but a bad player will just completely run it down and die all the time on the character. So it is very dependent on the player to make him S tier. Hawkeye is like C, maybe D. He's like the same as Widow. The meta doesn't favour him. He's not that good. Super easy to kill, super easy to dive. You need to be hitting every headshot to like actually have, you know, some impact on the game. So that's why he's kind of like, you know, Hella's like, I think she's low A. She's not that good. Of course, you can get like crazy Hella players that aim insane, but I don't really want Hella on my team, to be honest with you. I think Hella's just not that good. She's kind of like whatever. She's whatever, man. Just play Phoenix instead. Just play anything else. Iron Fist is like, I think Iron Fist is high B. Probably better than BP. I think he's got a lot of carry potential. Definitely a solid character all around. I think he's underrated for sure. And like really good Iron Fist players are super annoying to play against. Iron Man's probably low A with Hella. I think you need to play around the Iron Man a lot, but he can be really strong. His ult's still pretty decent, but if you're going to play Iron Man, you need to ban Magneto pretty much. If you ban the Magneto, I think the character's actually really, really good. Jeff is S tier. This character's insane. I don't know why they buffed him. He was already busted, but now he's even more busted. They need to gut this hero. This hero is disgustingly OP. Disgustingly OP. I don't know what they were thinking by making Jeff OP. He was already good. They literally won Ignite with Jeff, and they still buff this character. Fuck this hero. Loki is not that good anymore. I think he's like down here with Cloak and Dagger. They actually nerf Loki really hard with the ult nerf plus the clone nerf. Loki is definitely not anywhere near as strong as he was before, but he's still, you know, he's still good. The lamps are still super strong, but I think he's where he needs to be. The character is not like super impressive, but he's not as good as he was before. Luna is S tier. The ult nerf didn't really do that much. I don't think she's as strong as Jeff though. I think Jeff is genuinely just stronger. Luna's ult nerf is nice, but she's still like really good. She has insane utility, insane damage, and the ult is still really, really good, even with the -2 seconds on it. This character is probably always going to be good, let's be honest. Magic is probably like here. I'd say Magic got really nice, like it got a really nice team up, really nice buffs. She's super viable now. In the right hand, she's a fucking menace. I think she's better than Hell and Iron Man for sure. But she's kind of, you know, you need to be actually cracked on the hero to make her work. She's not quite S tier, but she is very good. Magneto's S tier still. Better than Strange, better than Groot. I think Mag is always going to be one of the best tanks in the game. Still always just a solid pick no matter what. The Mag ult, super useful. His utility, super useful. And his damage output's always to be respectable. Mantis is S tier this season. Mantis basically enables every good triple support comp. The damage boost is insane. Her ult's really good. The sleep is insanely good utility. And her healing is very nice. She's basically just a DPS that can heal, which is busted by design. So Mantis, super strong. And the Groot team up on top of that. You know, the Groot and Loki team up that she has. Insane team up. Can't really say much about Mantis that's bad. Moon Knight is actually really niche, but I think he's good. I think he's like here. The double right click thing that they gave him is actually really nice. I think Moon Knight is better than he was before, but not quite carry potential. I think he can be used pretty well, but he's pretty easy to kill. Namor is probably S tier actually. I think Namor is S tier this season. The Gamma team up is really good. He has insane damage numbers, and his ult is really good as well. The ult is super nice. I don't know why people aren't playing that much Namor. I think he's fucking insane. I guess it's because you have to play Hulk, and Hulk isn't probably the best tank right now, but Namor is really nice. Penny's like B tier. She's very map dependent. I think she's very situational in that sense. And she got like an ult buff this season, but I don't really see it changing much. It slows you down. It's like whatever, you know. Pretty meh character, I can't lie, in this current meta. Sal got nerfed, and I don't think she's quite S tier anymore. I think she's high A but not S. The Psylocke nerf is actually quite impactful. The only players that I see doing good on Psylocke are the Psylocke crackheads. Like the actual crackheads. The people that used to play Psylocke and just abuse her don't play her anymore because she's too hard now. So I think Psylocke is actually pretty hard character to get value out of. Not as OP. Not as OP. Punisher's like down here with Hela and Iron Man and shit. Still a really good DPS, respectable damage, but the team really needs to play around him for him to get value. He has moments where he can pop off and have crazy impact, but I think he's pretty easy to kill, pretty easy to deal with as well. Rocket's like down here with these two. Probably one of the worst supports in the game. Actually, he is the worst support in the game. He's D tier. Rocket's the worst support in the game right now. As the support I want to see the least on my team. Character is just not that impactful compared to every other support. Compared to every other support, he has nothing. Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a B tier in the right hands, I think. He's like with BP. In the right hands, he's really good. Some maps, he's insane. But he can kind of just get shafted, you know? He's really hard to extract value from. But the people that are really good on him can like get that value pretty easily. So I think Spider-Man is, you know, respectable. He's never really going to be bad, I think. Squirrel Girl. I think Squirrel Girl is probably like high C. Not that good. The damage nerf is probably impactful towards her kit. And she can be annoying, don't get me wrong, but I don't think she's that good. Especially in the current meta. I don't want to see a Squirrel Girl on my team ideally. Ideally, I do not want to see this person on my team. Star-Lord is actually pretty nice this season. I put him above Hela. I think Star-Lord is actually really good. The new buffs that they gave him with the shields on roll, very nice to his kit. Makes him a bit more durable during flanks, during 1v1s. And the impact that he has this season is actually really nice as well. With the E, with the ult, I think Star-Lord is a super good pick actually. Super good pick. Actually, I'd say he's probably up here with Psylocke. I think he's on par with Psylocke now, to be honest with you. Storm. Storm is down here with Iron Man, but I think she's probably the worst of all the DPS in A tier. Still pretty good, but you only really play her with like either Bucky or Punisher, ideally. I think Storm is only good with those characters. Her ult's not that good in my opinion. Maybe she could be used with Jeff ult more, that Jeff's super oppressive. I think Thor's A tier this season. I think he's high A actually. On the tank end. I think this tank is super slept on. If you play him in a triple tank comp, he's like insanely OP. Thor is going to be eating super good this season. Super good. I want to see more Thor being played by Thor players. Scarlet Witch. D tier. I don't care about the buffs that they gave her. She's still dog shit. That's all I'm going to say about Scarlet. Venom's still S tier. This tank is fucking insane. Venom is like fucking unkillable, I swear. This character is actually unkillable. Really good ult combos. Really good damage. Super oppressive on backlines. Very, very strong tank. Very strong tank this season. Bucky. Bucky is very nice this season, but he's not like as good as people say he is. I would say he's like probably above Magic. He's still like not S tier, but I think he's really good. His buff is crazy. Yeah, but like if Bucky pulls you in like that, you're usually dying regardless. The buff is insane. Yeah, but still, he's kind of just killing you regardless if he did that before. It's the punch, I know. But like, bro, the punch was killing you regardless before, you know? I think he's still A tier. Like, he's still a good pick, but like, I still think he's like A tier. Maybe like here. Maybe he's more here with the buff. Wolverine. Wolverine's like A tier still, yeah. I think the character's still really good. I'd put Wolverine probably with Hela. I think the character's still really good, but he's just not as fun. And he has a lot of downtime. Can be really oppressive into the right things, but definitely A tier, not S. I don't think he has as much carry potential as he did before on his own. Mr. Fantastic's like D tier. I think he's like one of the worst DPSs in the game. Shit out. Terrible utility, terrible damage. Just a goofy character. I don't think he has much use, to be honest. They nerfed him for some reason previously, because he's good in the lower ranks, I guess. But the character just sucks. This character is just ass. Woman got some really nice buffs on her ult. I think that makes her pretty strong, actually. I'd say she's stronger than Loki and Cloak, but she's not S tier. But she got really nice buffs. Really nice buffs. The character's actually really viable now. And Woman players are going to be more frequent. You will see. The Thing. The Thong. Probably B tier with Penny. He's a niche pick. He has his roles, but he's just not that good. He's just like kind of whatever. And especially in this meta, I think he's just kind of whatever. He does his job of shutting down melee characters, but I just don't think he's that good. Torch is still S tier, still the best DPS in the game. Really busted character. Nothing's really changed about him. You know, best DPS, crazy damage, all that good stuff. Emma's still S tier. She's still a really good tank. The nerfs that they gave her is really nice for me personally, because I hate Emma. But I still think she's insanely busted. Insanely oppressive. Nothing has changed about that at all. I think she's more skill based now than she was before. Ultron is S tier. S tier. One of the best triple supports that you can play. Pretty much a pick or ban. And if you have Ultron on your team, you're basically going to be winning if you pick another support. Character's really annoying to play against. Has insane damage, insane utility, good healing, amazing ult. Nothing more to say about it. Nothing more to say about that. Phoenix. S tier. With Torch. Not as good as Torch, but they still have the melee text thing in the game for some reason, even though it's game breaking. They need to remove that. Nerf her kit, please. This character's dodged nerfs since launch, even though she's probably the second best DPS in the game. I don't know how she's not been nerfed. 100% pick rate in Ignite. Crazy character. They've just completely avoided nerfing this hero. Blade. I think Blade is low S, and people are sleeping on this character a lot this season. He's super good character. Really good. No one's picking him a lot though, for some reason. Yeah, I think he's better than Psylocke, honestly. But no one's giving him the time. No one's playing him. They give him a really nice buff. Please, people, play him. He's good. He's really good. Just try him out. Holy shit. Everyone's just like brainwashed himself into thinking this character was unplayable. He's really good right now. Try him out. I think Blade's OP as fuck. Right. Angela is no tier. Angela tier. Angela's the best character in the game. This character's insane and everyone's sleeping on it, bro. I am currently rank 70, was rank like 30 something on main, and I'm rank 24 on an alt account playing only Angela. Only Angela. I am these high ranks. I am literally top 100 on 2 accounts, top 50 on 2 accounts, playing Angela. This character is insanely OP, even with them nerfing the bug that she had. The character is so good. Like, I am literally... These are 2 of my accounts, Jose Ortega and Team Captain. 2 accounts playing only Angela when she's open. And they're like top 50, both of them. Insanely OP character. And people will find out soon that she's OP. They just need to play her right. Insane character. Insane. So that's my tier list for season 4. If you disagree, you're wrong. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that.